MC, hometown on my left. Introduce yourself, my bro.
Because they copycats, and they dare to clone us, ladies in the spot, and they swear they know us, HOC. You couldn't bear the aroma, keeping the ghetto, we thirsty drinking Arizona. Simple shit, nothing but some cool kids. ACT score would assume.
MC to my right, introduce yourself.
And fearing anything, got me over everything.
See, I'ma run it up till I meet the sun above. Why be complacent in places I haven't done enough? Boy, what you talking about? My God is risen in that truth, you better walk it out. Espérate mi gente, ¿qué te pasa? Tú sabes that you've been redeemed with a message I could remind you that one day out of nowhere hear a loud sound, not a gunshot when I'm telling all of y'all bow down. Woo! Oh, you don't know it now. Then take some time so you can learn it, so slow it down.
Yeah, man, let's go. MC, hometown on my left. Introduce yourself, my bro.
Stretch, baby, aka Papi Güero. Reno, Nevada. Biggest little trailer park in the world. Let's do this shit.
Fire. MC to my right. Introduce yourself.
What up, man? It's Loso, 1-4 for that IV, Tampa, Florida. Drove. Yo, gang! Nah, man, we out here, bro. Salute to Utah, we out here.
Gang shit! Loso traveled the furthest. We're gonna let him call it in the air. That's tails. Group consensus says tails. Tails it is.
When you're one round battle with Jazzy at YouTube,
Right.
I clicked it. You were bitching about her rapping past the agreed upon time limits. Y'all agreed upon 4 minutes, and then you rapped for 9 minutes. Am I tripping? So I hope you didn't expect me to only bring 4 minutes of material, because guess what? I didn't. I accepted this contract because I got one of the meanest offers. Y'all had Stretch on the warm-up, but training for spring was harder. And I know a thing or two about athletes and rosters, but at this point, Stretch is just routine for starters. I got a gun for a while now. On the hip is where the piece stand. I can tell by the recoil it doesn't need oil. I keep it clean so I don't need to replace it. And when I practice, I rack a slide with Master Glide. Can you figure out what I be saying? Just trying to tell you I got a handle on this spring training. When I spit a written verse, the shit's absurd, but you've been sleeping on Stretch, so you gon' pinch a nerve. We know he's gonna say some shit about Mormons, cause he's a Christian first. Yeah, Joseph wrote the Book of Mormon, but I'm the Smith with words. Let's go. Gabino was surprised I didn't know him. He had to slide me a few texts. I pushed the link in, saw his battles, thought, what am I gonna do next? But this Cadillac went writing for me, and time was a true threat, so I came to put on a show for y'all. He gets to ride with the new Stretch. How do you get a New York accent in Tampa? I couldn't believe what it was. That's a disgrace to that Floridian air you breathe in your lungs. You force that accent to impress Smack and get on his league, you're a bum. Oh, I get it, since you Christian, you thought it was okay to start speaking in tongues. Let's go. I actually work with Latinos from the MIA, and they're Cuban. They want to disown you because your fake accent is a fair nuisance. Yeah, I happen to know some Spanish and I'm a square student, so I'm excited to give you this El Oso because I know you can't bear losing. I love learning new languages, Juan Carlos Bedoya, because I got a cursing habit. When it comes to abusing profanity, I'm the best person at it. But believe it or not, half my white family speaks perfect Spanish, so they told me that your real name means that you're a faggot. I like how you called out Cali Smooth for getting beat up in Hawaii. Like, whoa, bruh, you said they threw Samoan and Samoan. That was trash, but hold up. So, I don't know if you know, but Hawaiians are from Hawaii and Samoans are from Samoa. I guess his brain has been shaken in a state of dysphoria. But he's not the only Puerto Rican that struggles with island geography. I'm not making this story up. His dad swam to the Dominican Republic, came to the shore and just saw a bunch of black guys and thought he made it to Florida. In your last battle versus Trebo, you stopped your talk and your memory got a lot of problems. You choked multiple times but kept going. You and your girl got a lot in common. This dude battles like, the devil really doubted me. But I'll convert all my opponents. God will be really proud of me. He'll dab me up on my way through the pearly gates and he'll save the special cloud for me. Now I really doubted G, and that cringy ass slogan of his, I'd rather he wouldn't shout at me, talking about he'll make sure I don't lose my soul. But how could he when his girl already sucked it out of me? When it comes to women, I can't string them because I got silly power. But little man syndrome got you feeling really sour. When you want her to put out, you be bringing home like 50 flowers. I just got your hyena to suck my dick because I stuck it in some chili powder. Deep down, you a candy ass and your marriage feels faulty. After the event's over, this Latin sucker's gonna get salty. He can't satisfy her sexual fantasies. Even Loso knows it. So I'm trying to run a train on him. I got some locomotives. If I get invited to your cousin's quinceañera, it's over for your aunties. That's just me, bro. I can salsa, bachata, or get down to despacito. I'll be fucking up branches on your family tree, though, because your tias ain't gonna want to tapatio. I don't even know why we booked these cats. Holly D here came in smelling like Snooki Snatch. When pretty boys like you get daps for those rookie raps, I see a bottle of Cholula, because you claim you got the sauce, but you're just twisting shit that would be cat. Now he's a prep. Just look at all the shit that he wore. Always gotta have your jewelry on looking pretty galore. For a man of God, you really let vanity stick to your core. You actually went from Christian to Christian Dior. Time.
Yo, y'all good? Hey, yo, we got Loso versus Carver Davis. My bad, he wants to be called Stretch. Pause. I don't think we should laugh at that. Another white slim rapper that clearly didn't think about the aftermath. Hold up, you telling me in 10 years, you never main evented a match with that? Never got on the app with Smack? How the hell is carve your name, but you couldn't even carve your name in battle rap? Listen, if you've been battle rapping for 10 years, and Smack, ARP, Organic, never sent their team scouted you, got the nerve to call yourself Stretch, and no one's ever reached out to you? Well, that's why they keep doubting you. That's why they keep doubting you on this stage today. What they told you was up the bat with this home plate. Well, I'm gonna make it a little rain delay. The irony, they brought my team out to spring training knowing that Ace from bullpen wasn't playing games. Hey yo, well I'm gonna pitch fast and hit back. This was instrumental to your demise like a diss track. They don't put a nervous wreck in front of a big crash. They thought it was next up until he got whiplash. Bro, you are dying tonight. It's apparent you getting buried. Is this Flash? Hey yo, basketball fans, hey yo, Ward. Basketball fans, they gon' get mad once they find out they gave me quick cash to come to Utah after I done killed Jazz. Hey yo, this kid trash! And what I got don't amount to what you wrote for me. But don't worry, this round I'm finna kill the rapper you supposed to be. Hey yo, it's annoying me how you haven't learned how it works. It's called loyalty. I learned that in the hood before I ever learned that in church. You know what's worse? The homies back home, they don't know how to pretend with this. No, seriously, whatever comes out your reckless lips, like threats and flips, they gonna come back and probably give them what, like expensive gifts? Nah, I told them boys I was giving Stretch a shot and they got an extended clip. Hey yo, it's lit. It's lit, and it's over for your boy. I'm bringing death with no hesitation. So if y'all want to remember him, it gotta be by any stretch of the imagination. What is this nigga talking about? Trash. I ain't playing. You accepted this match too quick with Loso and you finna lose today. And slow down, bro. If you wanna do amazing, what's the rush for? What's the rush for? We gotta call him something else, cause this dude's mistaken. I just figured stretch a name that means you should be moving patient. You get it?
That's great.
You know who you facing? I got the leverage in this battle. I got the leverage in this battle. I could have told this line fraud see ya. In other words, my career could tank and you somebody I would still make wait twice like Ryan Garcia. Speaking of boxing, you told Russell Westbrook on Twitter, if you ever saw him in Utah, you would knock him out. Hey Westbrook, it's obvious he don't think much. This man is shaped like he hasn't weight trained in years. I know he don't want to see you in the ring, Russ. Hey, you a weak chump. Hey, yo, you a weak chump, and I am not the one. So keep all that other stuff for them other Christians, them sucker Christians, them don't do nothing when you touch them Christians. I will snuff you, listen. But hey, which one of y'all want to save money? Cool, well, I'm taking bets. I only got a couple bucks, and I don't think you finna make it stretch. Hey, he the type to act polite in person and online want to test me. This man don't know a life outside of the internet like Gen Z. Jealousy got me living in your mind, rent free, cause you are from Nevada. It's your initial state to end. Man, you know what gets me? You know what gets me? It's not the fact that every time you rap you sound odd, it's that you look, walk, and talk like A-Ward if you never found God. I mean, who the hell is this supposed to be? Your evil twin? Participation trophy? Okay, listen, listen, this is a fun rivalry. I just get mad every time you try to punch violently because you got the image of somebody screaming out, Duck Dynasty and Trump finally. I mean, and we gotta come to terms that this is not over. We gotta come to terms that this is not over. Yo, this is the beginning of your fall. I got May feeling like October. I got May feeling like October. Bro, growing up, me in the streets could have been a lot closer. But I made my point by avoiding the blocks like I shot floaters. Bro, drunk in the spirit. I am not drunk in the spirit. I am not sober. Bro, you used to believe in God until you got older. Trader, that's the only reason we say that you're a stockholder. Cause I want to see Stretch with the heat if it was hot yoga. I told you. That's wild. Charisma, punches, and a flow that's cold. That was only one round. I knew you wasn't gonna lose your soul. Let's go, Tyler!
Anything, I'll be over everything.
See, I'ma run it up till I meet the sun above. Why be complacent in places I haven't done enough? Boy, what you talking about? My God is risen in that truth, you better walk it out. Espérate mi gente, ¿qué te pasa? Tú sabes that you've been redeemed with a message I could remind you that one day out of nowhere hear a loud sound, not a gunshot when I'm telling all of y'all bow down. Woo! Oh, you don't know it now. It takes some time so you can learn it, so slow it down. I got the gift with me, better yet he lives in me. Or how we losing if you know we got the victory. You can't get rid of me, I'm so secure. With no career, I am rich cause I'm in the word. With every verse, I'ma merge my heart in the purr. Say remix it with how we purr. Just me.
Ain't no need to front, they gon' know what's up. Yeah. We took on the cut, he gon' fill it up. Though we out in front, we gon' run it up. If fearing anything, I'll be over everything. We gon' run it up. We gon' run it up. We gon' run it up. And fearing anything, I'll be over everything.